It's the Tokyo Hands for some Copic marker heaven. And I've been there, and I looked really quickly, and I was like, you know what? I need to actually do a vlog of this. So if you love Copic markers, the best place to go in Tokyo is Tokyo Hands. And let me show you what it looks like.
What we do here is go back.
So this is the Tokyo Hands, and I'm just going to go inside. The one I'm going to is the Shibuya branch, because I've been to other ones and they're not the same thing. So let's go inside.
So the entrance for this place is pretty small, so make sure you don't miss it. Now, once you're inside, what you really want to look for is floor 5C. Trust me, I was looking at all the other places that might seem pretty much logical, but 5C is the one that you're looking for. Not where all the pens and pencils are, you're looking where the frames are. I know it sounds funny, but I did miss it the first time, and I had to ask someone to help me because I had no idea where they were. So right now we can see frames, but right the aisle after, ta-da! Magical Copic markers! I had goosebumps the first time I saw this section. Just look at all the colorful, magical glory. They had every single color. So if you are collecting them, make sure you bring a big budget, because they're not missing any of the colors. So you're going to have so much fun. I think in total, I spent about 2.5 hours testing the markers I wanted, and I didn't even want all the colors. So yeah, that was not something I expected to spend so much time doing.
So the first top section, we have Copic sketches here, and then down here, so this one is 380, and then if you look a little lower, you have the Copic chows. These ones are about 250 each. And then under here, we have the other Copics. I've never used these ones, but I don't think they have brushes. I could be completely wrong. And down here, we have beautiful refills. And the refills are actually not that expensive either. Now, the other thing I saw are papers. There's so many different types of papers. So here's one, and each one is actually different based on, let me zoom in for you guys. So depending on the texture, the whiteness, and let's see how thick or thin it is. Let me just show you guys so you can see the descriptions. And if you want to read them, you can just pause really quickly and get an idea what each one is good for. So yeah, there's so many different kinds of papers. And so you have, depending on the thickness, it's a different amount of sheets. Let me just show you this here. And it's pretty cheap for what it is, because I've seen them online for about 20 bucks, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And I am buying them for $5 about. So yeah, you have also a lot of different accessories. And here you have some sets. Now the only downside about the sets is that you actually don't get any discount, really, maybe 10 cents difference per marker. So it's not really worth it if you know exactly what colors you want to get. You have definitely a pastel set, which I'm going to buy individually from. And here are some of the beauties. You have multi-liners, and I think the multi-liners are $2. Yeah, they're about $2 for the multi-liners. I'm gonna stock up on some of these too. And you have some sepia colors, which I am going, oh my gosh, guys, you're gonna have to wish me luck. I'm spending so much money here. Oh geez, I'm gonna show you my haul at the end of this video. But yeah, look at that. You have some other ones, other multi-liners. This is the SP multi-liners, which are technically, I believe, are a higher quality, so you can see the price difference. But technically, all of them work the same. They're good with Copic markers. And then you have other brands here, which I'm curious about, but not really interested in buying. You also have nibs if you want, and refills. So, this is the Copic section at Tokyo Hand. So it is really heavenly. Guys, it's heavenly in a box. So let's grab some stuff. I'm gonna go get a basket, and I'll show you what I get.
One thing to keep in mind when you're there is that they do supply paper right on the shelves for you to test the markers. So I highly recommend that you do test the markers because some of them might be drier than others, but also it might not be necessarily the color that you want. However, my big advice, do not use the paper pad that they supply. It is the worst kind of paper to try for Copic markers. I suggest you either bring your own cardstock or your favorite paper to test them on. If you also want, you can buy some of the Copic paper, bring it home, or check out, and then bring one sheet with you to test the colors out. That is my advice of the day.
So far, this is my chart and what I got. And I have this much more to go, and still the multi-liners. So I'm going to check out with these and then put in a bag and then continue because I still need paper and other stuff. So here's what I got for now, and oh my gosh guys, I'm super excited, but I have to go back because people are waiting for me. So I'm going to show you guys the second part of this, and we're going to check it out. You guys are going to love the haul video that I'm going to do. I think I might do it separately, but we'll see. Alright, so I am back and a bit of a mess because it's the end of the day, so I need to pick up some more colors and also some refills. So I'm going to show you guys what I pick up. I also need to grab paper, so that's going to be picked up too. So I last left off here, so I have this to go. I haven't checked the neon colors, and I also need to pick up some multi-liners and the pen. The papers are all down here. So that is pretty much it for the Copic marker heaven. I don't know if you guys can hear me too well, so I have to bring the camera a little closer to my face than I would normally. So if you guys want to visit it, it is in Shibuya. Most Tokyo Hands do have their own Copic marker section, but I find that it's not as complete as this one. And unfortunately, I wanted so many different other kinds of paper, but they ran out of one of them. So I was only able to grab 2 packs. I kind of wanted to grab 4 just in case to keep them with me, but it is what it is. So if you guys want information, I will leave them in the description box below so you can check it out if you are visiting Tokyo. Bye-bye. What did you guys get for Christmas, or what did you give that you thought was pretty cool? Let me know in the comment section below. My birthday is pretty close to Christmas, so I wanted to show you guys what I got for both of them. I'm pretty sure most of you clicked because you're curious what $750 worth of art supplies look like. And just to be very clear, I did buy these for myself. Why not treat myself? To let you guys know that this worth is in Canadian dollars. I didn't pay that amount because I paid it in Japanese yen, which is cheaper. So here's what the markers look like. Of course, I have so many different colors. I bought approximately 60, and then I have also the colorless blender. I have refills and the Copic papers, which are impossible to find on Amazon Canadian and in the US. If you want to see a full colors and the testing of the colors, I will do that on my vlog channel. Also, I have a full vlog of shopping for these markers, so if you want to see a vlog on that also, make sure you subscribe to my vlog channel.